Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku daily analysis for the SP 500 for Monday, August the 10th. Well, a change of colour for the candle body today, and the colour has changed from green to red, and the red coloured body means that the bears have made a net negative gain on the day. Unfortunately for the bears though, the size of the body is very small compared to the previous day and the day before that, and roughly the average of most of these days. So it means that the bears, even though they've made a net negative gain, they've made a very small net negative gain. Now we can also see that we have a long shadow on the bottom of the body of the candle, and that means that buying came in. As the market tried to trade down below 1,000, it approached this 1,000 level that was the previous resistance level. We actually had buyers coming in. We've brought the market back up to close just roughly above the 1,007 level. Now, just on the trading day again, we've opened up near the high and closed up near the high, and that means that the bulls have maintained control of this market on the day. On the day they were showing some sort of commitment, but the bears lost commitment. The bears lost the commitment that they had when they tried to trade the market down to the lows, and then the buyers came back in and bought the market back up to the high. Now, unfortunately, though, the market couldn't take out the high of the previous candle, and that's very important. And that raises some doubt about the strength of this first time frame uptrend that the market's in. We actually have, in bar chart terms, an inside day, and that's where the range of the current bar is totally within the range of the previous bar. So we have a lower high, but a higher low. And that denotes indecision. It means that the bulls weren't strong enough to push the market up to a new high. The bears weren't strong enough to push the market down to a new low. Just looking at it in candlestick terms as well, it's some sort of an imperfect hanging man pattern. So there's potential there for a reversal, and also a potential harami pattern, and that's when the body of the current candle is within the body of the previous candle. So there is potential there for a reversal, and that's a reversal in the first time frame. So what we need to do is look at the low of the current candle. So the 1,000 level becomes fairly important for this market. If it's taken out in a bearish close, then we have support down here at the Tenkan-sen, which is at 993, and we have that minor swing low down around that level as well, 992. So that level is a potential area of support. Then we have a previous swing low at 969, a previous resistance area which could turn into support at 956, and then the Kijun-sen all the way down here at 943. Now we know that when the Kijun-sen and the Tenkan-sen turn flat, they tend to be an attractor of price action. So there is a strong chance that the market will retrace back to the Tenkan-sen, and then even a chance that the market will retrace some of the way back towards the Kijun-sen. So we need to keep an eye on some of these support areas on the way down here. We just need to look at how the market reacts when it trades around these support areas. So overall, though, the trend is still up. We are trading up above the cloud or the Kumo, which means that the market has a positive bias, and we are still trading up above the Tenkan-sen and the Kijun-sen, which means that there's a positive bias to the market as well. And the Tenkan-sen is above the Kijun-sen. So all positive signs for this market. We still do need a solid close up above this 1,007 level. We haven't seen that yet. If the market does close up above there, then we'll most likely end up trading to around 1,044, which was this previous resistance level. But the market doesn't seem to want to do it yet. The good thing for the bulls is that the market doesn't want to sell off either, and we've had this very substantial second time frame uptrend and no substantial bearishness coming into the market yet. It doesn't mean that it won't happen. We just need to keep an eye on the support areas that we've identified.